Welcome to another episode of Roll Up or Power Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to tell y'all about a story that I had a 2-for-1. Yeah, I had got 2 women at one time. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so here we go. Now, this was like 2017, I had got out of prison in 2015. So let me bag it up a little bit more. While I was in prison, I was in there with this one guy, this prison, I'm in there with a bunch of guys, but I'm just talking about this one guy. I don't even remember the nigga name, so I can't even name drop him. So I was in prison with this nigga because he wasn't my homeboy or nothing. It was just, I knew him, we was cool. We spoke a couple of times, but he wasn't nobody I really kicked it with, So, now that I gave you that, let's fast forward to tape now. I'm out of prison. It's 2017. He out of prison now. Just so happened, this gas station that I went into one day, he was in there, So we like, oh, hell yeah, what's up, man? You made it out that bitch, blah, blah, blah. We happy talking about, we done made it out, and, that shit was a long ride, and, that shit was horrible. We just talking about, life at the prison type shit, So after we, wrapped that up, we went on about our business. We ain't swapped numbers or nothing. Like I said, we wasn't homeboys. We just jailed together, So, all right, went on by my business. Now, it was this girl that I had met. My type of women is like light-skinned women, I like all women of all colors, It ain't no discrimination. But my main type is the light-skinned women. I like the light-skinned women. So, it was this light-skinned woman. I ran into her, right? We get to talking, we swap numbers. What happened? She invited me over, right? Now, I'm about to corroborate what I was saying about dog I was in prison with this story about this 2-for-1 I'm about to tell you about, right? All right, so when me and girl get to talking, she ended up inviting me over to her spot. So I came over there, and when I came over there, we on our phone, talking shit, talking about Facebook and all that. So we seen each other friend requests, boom, we friends on Facebook. We sitting there at her crib, talking shit to each other and writing shit on each other's Facebook wall. Like, this nigga got me fucked up. Nah, she got me fucked up. I'm over here about to beat her ass. We talking shit on Facebook while we sitting next to each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga that I was in prison with, come to find out, that's her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And he was watching everything that we was posting. He was watching everything that we was posting on Facebook. So, with that being said, me and girl, we did our thing. Right after that, I left. Good thing I did leave. Because she hit me up the next day and said that dog came over right after I left, bust out windows, all type of shit. Like, he was pissed. You know what I'm saying? After that, he sent me a friend request on Facebook. I accepted it. I ain't give a fuck. He wasn't gonna do shit to me. I accepted it. He never hopped in my inbox, never said nothing crazy to me, nothing. We was just friends on Facebook. Okay. So, with girl telling me, that was her baby daddy and all that shit, I'm like, I was in prison with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she like, yeah, he just a jealous ass nigga and all of this shit. She like, you know what? Come over. Okay, cool. I went over there again. Sure enough, that nigga bust out her windows. She had big ass cardboard on her motherfucking windows. Like, that nigga bust out her windows for real. But I ain't give a fuck. I was a young freak ass nigga. I ain't care. That wasn't none of my business, So when I came over, she had her homegirl there. So her and her homegirl sitting there chilling. Whole time, her homegirl just all in my grill, like damn, like, you know, she was, you know, stunned. Like, I was her type. Now, the homegirl wasn't my type, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't give a fuck. It was what it was. I wasn't even over there for the homegirl, you know? So while me and the light-skinned girl kicking it, her name Nikki. So while me and Nikki kicking it, she just come out of nowhere and was like, pull your pants down. I'm sitting down on the couch. She like, pull your pants down. I'm like, what? She's like, I want to give you some head right now. Listen, I done had a lot of women give me top. So if you hear me saying this over and over, just know I done got the toppy a million times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, in front of your friend, like, y'all freaky as hell for real. But all right, pull my pants down, slide me up right in front of her homegirl. Her homegirl sat there the whole time watching her slide me up. I'm like, man, these hoes some rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bro just sucking me up in front of her friend and shit. Oh, well, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Slide me up. After that, we laughed it off. We kicked it for like another hour or so. I left. I leave. Why her homegirl find my Facebook page? I guess she asked Nikki who's my page or something. I don't know. But she found my page and the homegirl inboxed me. She like, you so fine. I want to fuck with you tonight. Where you at? The same night her homegirl gave me the head. I'm like, shit, I'm over here in the hood, you know? She like, oh, well, I ain't too far away from you. I'm drop my address, come pull up on me. So she left Nikki's house just to go home to invite me over to fuck right after she watched her homegirl give me head. Out cold. So, okay. I go over there. This is the same night. I went over there. Girl got straight to it. There wasn't no talking, none of that. We got straight to it. And man, she had some fire coochie. Swear to God, I don't even know girl name. It was on the spot like that. It was some reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I did my thing. Never talked to her again. So evidently, she told Nikki that, you know, me and her fucked or whatever. So after that, Nikki started acting funny to me. All right, whatever. Now back to the baby daddy. This nigga, he writing on Facebook, man, hoe ass nigga fucking my baby mama and shit. This nigga know that's my baby mama, blah, 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 all this sneak this and that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hopped in the nigga inbox. I'm like, you talking about me? What's up? That nigga blocked me fast. You know what I'm saying? He blocked me. I ain't heard nothing else from him. That was 2017. I still ain't heard nothing from the nigga since. I ain't seen him. Nothing. But the girl Nikki, me and her still friends on Facebook to this day. We ain't messed around no more since. Out cold. Been another episode of Roll Up a Pour Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.